fly the plane. It's looking good now. Let me contact Greensboro.
Lower the nose a little bit.
How do you like 5,000? 5,000 is good?
5,000 is great.
5,000 is good? Okay, it's good. Good evening, Greensboro. Skywalker 1 on your mic level 5,000 direct Richmond. Good evening.
November 1 Romeo Mike, Greensboro approach, altimeter 3017.
3017, 1 on your mic. 17. A little bit closer to 2. That's it. 2 is 20. So you're between the middle, which is 5 and 17, right there. Perfect, yeah. Visual 17, perfect. You good back there? Give him... You good back there? You good? Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me? Ah, okay, good. There's a lot of pillows and blankets in the back.
And it's Linda.
Okay, let me have the, my black bag. There's a small black bag inside my blue bag, and that's the music.
This?
No, the other one. It's a little thicker. Beautiful, 5,050. It's a little thicker, it's got like a music bag.
Bucky, show him back here.
Where? This? He wants a little bit of music.
Hey.
Tenlo Balinda Shelano. You got it?
That's it! That's my music package, brother. Oops. Looks pretty skinny. Oh, somebody took Linda. Where the hell is Linda?
Might have got Linda. Somebody took Linda.
Maybe I put Linda in my pocket. Hold on. Okay, put her back. I think I put Linda in my pocket. Let me see. Ah, there it is. Roll at your altitude! Back down a little bit. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Up. You're drifting to the right.
Oh, I'm just getting it thoughts.
Okay, I think we're gonna need the autopilot. We're gonna need Jacob to relax a little bit.
I'm good. I gotta learn this
You
stuff.
good? Okay, learn this stuff. Okay, there you go.
I'm trying.
Watch yourself. You're all over the place. Oh boy. Oh boy, you're all over the place. You're gonna get everybody sick here. Okay, let me get you stabilized here for a second. Relax. Put your hands under control. Put your hands under control. Let you stabilize a little bit.
Yaakov, tilmat the instruments. Then you can have it better. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, there you go. I'm getting you stabilized. Okay.
And learn.
Look out there. There you go. Keep that nose on the horizon. 050 and 5,000. You ready?
Ready.
Your controls. Oh, he went to the back to sleep. That's what it is. Let go of the controls. Yeah, the nose wants to climb. Let go of the controls. Yeah, nose wants to climb. He went back to sleep, so he's pushing the tail down. Pushing the tail down.
The glazuz.
No, he's okay. He's comfy there. Pushing the tail down. That's what happened here. It looks like the airplane wants to go up. And we're going to retrim it now. A little bit to the left. Just like that. You ready?
Yep.
Your controls. We're good.
My controls. איפה לינדה, יא לינדה.
רגע, לינדה נמצאת אצל מישהו. Where's Linda? Which iPhone is Linda? Who's got the Linda iPhone?
Climbing too high, guys.
Yeah, stay on the control. You're all over the place.
יעקב, אתה רוצה נקי על הפרצוף שלך?
Who's got the... יש לי את... איך קוראים לה? המתוקה הזאת. נו, איך קוראים לה?
יוכבת.
לא, קוראים לה... נורית. רגע. איפה נורית?
Dear customers, thank you for flying United Chekhov flights. We are in altitude 5,200.
No, you're doing good, no problem. Don't see any problem here.
Alright. Oregon time is now 11:25. Time to destination is... Whoopa. Hold on, going up. And drifting. Hold on, let me straighten it out and see if I can stabilize the plane. Gotcha. Beautiful. So I'm doing an instrument plate.
November 1 Romeo Mike, stay altitude.
Oh, your mic level 5,000. Hold on, he's not reading our altitude. 71, 72. 48, okay, good. I think he was asking for your altitude because you're all over the place. So you have to maintain 5,000 plus or minus 100, okay?
Wisconsin 3797, descend policy discretion, maintain 4,000, you're number 1.
Policy discretion 4,000, Wisconsin 3797.
מגששת לפתח יציע עם האביב באת אליי רק
Line gotta be straight? Yeah, this line is straight, beautiful. What I like to do is keep it straight and then a little bit right or left is necessary to maintain my heading. So this way you keep it right direct to Richmond.
How long is it to Richmond, Virginia?
1 hour and 29 minutes we're hitting Virginia.
From there we're heading straight to New York?
For Virginia? No, from Virginia we have the flight plan, I'll tell you in a second. It's almost. I think it's Atlantic City and then I'll tell you in a second.
Why do they do that? Why don't they just let you go straight?
They may. We'll see.
Wisconsin 3797, turn right heading 050, back to the island.
050, Wisconsin 37.
Okay, this is your flight plan. This is your flight plan. Richmond, Victor 16 Patuxent, Victor 229 Atlantic City, Victor 184.
Mike, do you have another 4.5 hours before you get there?
Yes, sir. Just about 4.5. That's a long leg, but you know, we're having a good time here. It's a beautiful night, and controllers are extremely friendly.
He's looking at our flight plan. He's like, you got about 4.5 hours to get to New York?
So time to give us a shortcut.
No, it's okay. Richmond is good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is get the map. And this is the map right there.
97 Greensboro Port, 10 o'clock and 6 miles.
Alright, you're doing a wonderful job. Just a little bit high. Get back to 5, please. Nice and easy. Don't wake up your passengers. They're sleeping there, they're happy, they're comfortable. Try to be very, very smooth. The smoother you are, the better off you are.
3797, clear visual approach, runway 23 left, change to my frequency 119.1, runway 23 left, clear to line.
Still all over the place. Let me fix you up here a little bit. You're, you know, all over the place here. Hold on. Relax the controls a little bit. Looks like a little bit of nose down trim is what you need here. Always relieve the control pressures with trim. You got a trim wheel over there between the seats. There you go, right there, looking good. Beautiful. Alright, ready? 5,000, 030. You ready? Your controls, got you stabilized. I want to look for the rest of the flight plan on the map, so. Baltimore. Okay, Richmond. There's Richmond. You can, beautiful, 5,000 right on it. Okay, Richmond, Victor 16, Patuxent. Let's see, Richmond, Victor 16, Patuxent. So we're gonna go Victor 16, Tampa intersection, Tango Alpha, Papa Alpha. Okay, from Tampa intersection, gonna go to Patuxent, which is PXT. Okay, from Patuxent. Look at the flight plan again. Victor 229 Atlantic City. So we got, yeah, basically, you see all those roads? I'm basically following the roads and putting on a flight plan. So Patuxent, Victor 229 to Atlantic City. So Victor 229. We got Garrett intersection. After Patuxent, Garrett. Watch your altitude, you're low. Bring that nose back up, please. Beautiful. Stay on the heading 030 and up to 5. Okay, after Garrett intersection, Victor 229 is going to hit us over to nice and easy. Stay on the controls nice and easy.
Hey, Yaakov, Mamastav, Yaakov.
He's having a good time. Alright, watch your altitude. Back up, please.
You gotta fix the trim.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Relax, please. Relax. Put the autopilot on because you just need to relax. I gotta put the flight plan and I can't put the flight plan and, you know. So let's put the autopilot. Relax a little bit. We'll put the autopilot on. Alright. Okay, then you relax a little bit. Then you're gonna actually follow me on the map because also an important thing is navigating. If you don't know how to navigate, it's a problem. So we're gonna put the autopilot on and we're gonna look at the map together while it's holding the heading, and we're gonna start navigating. Okay. It's on now. Stand by. Heading altitude. There you go. Let's see what it does.
Good, it's on.
Okay, looking good. Holding 5,000. Same heading. Okay, open the map.
Oh, more than 5,000.
A little bit. 50 feet. It's okay. Yeah. Plus or minus 100. You're okay. It's to make this autopilot hold exactly 5,000 is hard because, you know, especially with them in the back moving and all that, the trim, because the autopilot, what it does, it's moving the trim servo. So it's just moving the trim servo, it's constantly adjusting to maintain its height. So it's, you know, gotcha. It's never that precise, okay?
It's holding its direction.
He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Let him focus on navigation now.
Alright, where am I looking over here?
Okay, let's see what we're looking at. 1 second. Okay, this is our flight plan. Alright, so we got Victor 16, Patuxent, Victor 229, Atlantic City, Victor 184. Take a little pin. Let's see what you got here. This is Boston, too far up.
3797, turn right at Kilo 1, taxi with me to the ramp guy.
What's this here? Kennedy. Keep going down. It's not this map, the other one, the other side. There you go, Atlantic City. Okay, hold the map like that, please. Okay, let's look. This is your flight plan here. What we got? You cannot to give a reroute during the Richmond. We want direct to Richmond. All this is gone because they gave us a shortcut direct to Richmond. From Richmond, go Victor 16. We said Victor 16 is right there. Victor 16 to Garrett. Go back to the flight plan. Victor 16 Patuxent Garrett. Now from Garrett, Victor 229. Patuxent Victor 229, Victor 229 Patuxent to Garrett, and Victor 229 goes all the way to Atlantic City. Atlantic City's here. And Victor 229 all the way to Atlantic City. So basically, we're gonna go Garrett, direct to Atlantic City, which is ACY. So we're gonna go here, select ACY. Okay, we're gonna ACY, and from ACY, we got Victor 184 to Ziggy. See here, Pansy. After Pansy, we got Ziggy. Zulo. What? Ziggy is Zulo. Yeah, we'll find Ziggy here. Hold on. You gotta know where you're going. If you don't have a map and you know where you're going, you're in deep trouble. Okay, Victor 184. There goes Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy? Zilla India, Golf, and yeah, Victor 184 here. Victor 184 to Ziggy. See if there's any turns here. Victor 184 to Ziggy. So we got Atlantic City to Pansy, Papa Alpha November Zulu Echo. Papa Alpha November Zulu Echo. There you go, Pansy's in there. Let's go back. Pansy, Victor 184 is here. Going to Ziggy. Then Ziggy, Zulu India, Golf India. Zulu India, Golf
3358,
Golf,
and then maintain 6,000.
India. Then we're going to New York. Okay, this is all set up. Now, we have to actually tune and identify Richmond on the VR, so we're going to make sure all the VRs work properly. Well, let's look at the frequency, and let's put it in there. Alright. Okay, what is this here? Washington? Richmond is just south of Washington, right there, Richmond. What's the frequency here? 11418. 1141. 1141. Take the map here in case we need it. And we'll put 14-1 on.
Oh man, they let you fly on today, huh?
14-1 on 2. Put this here.
Crazy world we live in.
And looks like we're gonna go just about. Nope, too far.
I thought he was over at Pinnacle.
Too far.
How long you been in Wisconsin?
Okay, you ready? Alright, if you're ready, you can take the autopilot on. Now we got the navigation set up, everything's normal. You can go ahead and
Where
fly.
were you for 3 years?
Echo.
Alright, is what was his name? I can't remember the other guy that flew there out of the academy.
What did you say this does?
Turn coordinator shows you the rate of turn and rate of roll.
If I want to turn, I want to turn 10 degrees.
Yep, I'm flown since 2010.
10 degrees, like heading. Select 10 degrees is here. You see this 10 degrees. But this is actually giving you 3 degrees per second. If this mark here, the wingtip is on the tip here, or the right, depends if it's right turn or left turn, it's going to give you 3 degrees per second.
Have a good night.
הכל בסדר שם אחרי? מוטי, הרגת אותנו מוטי. וואו. את החלון. וואו. איזה אוויר יאללה! לא מבין למה הוא לא הלך לשחרר לחץ, הוא מעשן סיגריה, הרס אותנו. לשחרר לחץ, יש לך שם פסיליטיז, שירותים שותלים, מים בשפע, שם משחרר לחץ, עלה למטוס כמו גדול, מה אתה משחרר לנו לחץ בשמיים? וואי.
הרג אותנו בשמיים, הרג אותנו. עכשיו איך אנחנו עושים את הספיד?
מה זאת אומרת עושים ספיד?
זה הספיד, נכון?
No, speed is here.
That's the speed.
That's your speed, yeah, that's right.
Average speed, so now we're going about
110, yeah, 110.
110.
110, this is 100, this is 120, we're doing 110.
So 110. Yep. That's miles per hour?
110 miles per hour, yeah.
Yep. 110.
Yep. This is your ground speed here. 119er point. Cabralita. נתק אותו. נתק אותו אחי, וזהו, הוא צורח עכשיו, אני לא יכול לשמוע את הבקרים, לא יכול לשמוע אותו, ניתקתי אותו, שיצעק לעצמו.
נתק אותם.
את המוזיקה אפשר ככה בכיף, סבבה, לא? נותן לה קצת, איך קוראים לה, יש את השיר הטוב הזה, שרקתי.
איזה C100 או משהו.
רגע שנייה. זה שיר טוב, זה שיר טוב. זה שיר טוב, אתה זוכר את זה? בתקופת ה... אני לא מכיר אותה? נורית גלרון, אחי?
בוא נשמע,
תשמע.
עכשיו זה הרדיו, נכון? האדום הרדיו.
כן, נדבר ברדיו כאן.
אז אוטופיילוט זה ככה, אתה שם אותו את הדירקשן,
מכוון אותו ככה לשמור על הנתיב, גובה,
אוטופיילוט עובד על שתי אלה.
לא. The heading, the altitude select.
3358, downwind your discretion, clear visual approach, runway 23 left, change to my frequency 1.
I'll lower it a little bit because I want to listen to your traffic.
זה עובד על ההדינג ועל האלטיטוד.
Altitude and heading, that's right.
That's it.
That's it. So it's working good now. Look at that. Traffic return altitude 4900. I think it's the altitude we descended for 7 to 6 and it just plunked. Well, it looks like we can close the cow flaps a little more.
What are those?
That's cow flaps. It's basically open up two doors on the bottom of the cowling and it's opening up the airflow so there's more cooling for the engine. Look at the cylinder head temperature. The cylinder head temperature, it was a little too cold, so I closed the final cow flaps. Just keep the cylinder head temperature in the normal temperature. You want it a little bit over half. You don't want it all the way to the right, you don't want it all the way to the left. You want it in the middle of the pack. Look out, everything okay? Not too cold back there? Not too cold? יש פה מאפרה, יאללה. זה מטוס בשביל... תוך שבוע הוא קונה את המטוס הזה, הוא קונה את המטוס. אין לי בלידה, יאללה.
Number 1, Romeo migraine storm.
Go ahead.
My fellow's gonna have to make a pit stop before you get up there. There's no way you're gonna make it 4.5 hours.
Yeah, just about right. You know why we're heading a little bit to the east. We should have a little bit of a bigger push. But let's see what we got here. I'm looking at my flight plan computer, and it looks like we're going to hit Republic Airport at 3 o'clock at 18 minutes in the morning.
Long time, man.
I will love it up here. It's beautiful. We just love it.
I don't think I went more than 4 hours. I flew a couple 152s and 172s up the coast, but never did more than 4 hours at a time. And I don't think my bladder would make it.
הוא טייס בהדלקה, okay. I understand you're also a pilot and you're flying a 152 and a 172, huh?
Years ago when I was in instructor world. Yeah, years and years ago.
Still, I hope you're still keeping your CF5 valid.
Yep, I'm doing it through, I have to think about it, the name of the company, but the one that you pay once and you're done forever. You just go back every 2 years and do it online.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine who's an examiner, and he loves this Skywagon, so every couple of years I go with him for a little CFI revalidation. It's much more fun to actually fly and get your CFI renewed rather than just sit in front of a computer. I think sitting in front of a computer is too boring.
Hey man, if I had the money to throw around, I'd be out there, but I'll keep it alive. One day I'll get back in an airplane.
Yeah, I think the CFI is the best rating. The best rating I got. Absolutely love it. I love teaching. I like flying with students. It's really nice. It's a lot of freedom.
Is this with a student or are you up there by yourself?
Oh, we got 3 students on board, and we're just kind of splitting the legs, doing the whole navigation, IFR flying, radio communication, all that good stuff.
Well, let me tell you, I look at your flight plan and it makes me happy that somebody actually filed to VORs and Victor Airways. I can't tell you how many people come through our airspace, flank off, file and direct, and something goes wrong in the electronics, they're not going to know where they are and have done no planning, so don't let anybody make fun of you. This is the way to do it.
As a matter of fact, what we have here is a Garmin GPS, and what we do is we put the flight plan on the Garmin, so everything's on a moving map, and then we back it up with the chart, with a low altitude and route chart, and we got two KX155 King radios, and we set them up for all the VORs, and then we have the cross radio and, all the intersection checkpoints where you actually do, cross from one intersection to the other as you're turning on the airway. So they can learn a lot about VOR, and it doesn't look like the VORs are going to go anywhere anytime soon. I think they're going to stick around for a while.
Yep, I agree with you. That's good. You guys got backups for backups, so that's probably twice as much. I bet you half the guys flying through here don't have blown out trucks even with them, so they would have absolutely no idea where they were if they lost their GPS.
Yep, I can tell you that. I was flying the Jungle Jet back in the days, 2006 when I quit 121, and we had one FMS, with a Honeywell on board, and that thing just turned dark on us, and the only way for us to navigate was with VORs, so what we did is basically pop the chart and then go, initially we took a heading, and then we just went out from one VOR to the other, and it worked out. So as long as you know how to do that, you know how to fly IFR. So
I agree. Very good.
what a friendly controller, huh?
Yeah, he's a pilot and he's an instructor.
Yeah,
And they're sleeping back there.
כל התחלון עומד לקרוא.
טוב, תעזוב, תעשן לו סיגריה.
תביא סיגריה.
עכשיו,
בוא'נה, יש לי רעיון,
עכשיו אתה מראה לו מה זה קור.
דורון, נראה לי שנלחץ באטלנטיק סיטי.
אטלנטיק סיטי דיוויישן,
תן לי אותה באטלנטיק סיטי, אוברנייט.
בגדול, אתה ברולטה או בבלק צ'ק?
לא, אני בפוקר.
בפוקר! טקסס הולדינג! אוי
יעקב, אתה גבר, עצירה באטלנטיק סיטי כשעתיים שלוש?
הלו, אני גבר, מחר יש לי עבודה מותק.
זה בי עבודה, תעצור אטלנטיק סיטי. טרקטור.
וואלה, זה לא יור סרוויס פה, בא לך לעצור אטלנטיק סיטי, אני נוחת אחי. נוחת, לוקחים לימוזינה, שמפניה, בוטנים, בחייאת, אתה על הפוקר 3 שעות מביא על פייה וכו'.
58 Chromatic Kilo 2 available text.
You feel lucky.
Amen.
Okay, Atlantic City, that's it.
Okay, car control.
Wait, we're getting closer. We're not even in Richmond, Virginia. Relax.
So where are we right now?
9. Currently on Greensboro, North Carolina, right there to your left, and then Raleigh-Durham, right there to your right.
Oh, Raleigh's right there?
I hope they held the van for you. I know Quinto was horrible with vans. They send one an hour and say, oh, we didn't know you were here.
Oh, he's talking to someone else, yeah. That's good.
Wow. When you're in the air, Wisconsin was going to La Quinta as well. They're probably 10 minutes ahead of you. Maybe they're still standing out there waiting.
דורון, אם אתה עוצר ב-AC אתה גדול.
עושה לך עצירה באטלנטיק סיטי.
It seemed like it was La Quinta's MO. Go get some crews at once.
עושה לך עצירה באטלנטיק סיטי.
Oh, we didn't know you were here. And it's a coincidence that Marco showed up.
לא, מותק, אני עייף, יש לנו דרך הביתה.
אני אומר ג'ייקוב הטייס הוא הקפטן, הוא מחליט ניו יורק,
תוריד אותו באטלנטיק סיטי ותמשיכו.
איך אתה מגיע, איך אתה מגיע, תיקח את האוטובוס על הבוקר?
לוקח לימוזינה, עזוב אותי אוטובוס.
לימוזינה,
דורון,
Texas holding, $2,000, leave all the way to Brooklyn. See ya.
You play poker?
I play anything.
בוא נשב על
Blackjack,
שולחן.
roulette, whatever.
דורון, בחייאת דורון, בוא נשב על שולחן.
No, let's go. Like, talk to the captain. The captain says we're gonna stop, we stop. Let's go. Talk to the captain.
דורון, אתה תהנה איתי בשולחן. אפילו חצי שעה בדרך.
דקו ברוך אתה. אין עליך.
בוא'נה, זה משהו מאלף הדבר הזה. I can't get over it.
הוא דלוק על הטיסות. דלוק גמור, גמרנו.
freaking get over it.
אז
על הטיסות האלה.
הטיסות האלה גמרת עליו. That's it. He's done. He's gonna be a pilot. He's done.
בוא'נה, הוא למטה בגרן אומר אנחנו חולי נפש.
הוא אומר לזה ככה, 4 hours to New York, you gotta be in that plane for... He doesn't know we have לינדה.
הוא לא יודע שאנחנו כבר... הוא יודע
הוא לא יודע שאנחנו 4 שעות מפלורידה.
הוא יודע, לא?
זה טוב, זה שיר חמוד. אתה מכיר אותו? את הורוביץ, אתה מכיר אותו?
יעקב, ask questions, the flight is over.
תגיד לי, החימום דלוק פה? חימום ענק, מה, חם לך?
לא, כן, חם לי.
חם לך? אז זה הקירור, כן, כן, קבל הפרצוף. במרפסת הקטנה.
או וואו, מה זה מתחתנו? תראה איזה יופי. איפה אנחנו?
היא אמרה לי,
סיפרה לי
בשתי מילים,
בוא נדורון.
איך עזב הבן זונה.
איך עזב הבן זונה.
מה אתה רוצה?
איפה הרדבול? איפה תביא את הרדבול? תביא את הרדבול, יאללה רדבול.
דורון, אתה כוכב.
יש כמה
דורון, אתה קיבוצניק לשעבר?
אללה חזק ברוך.
תמיד שומרים עליי.
קיבוץ פתח תקווה מלבס.
תני לי רק לתרום לך שתי מילים.
יאללה ביי.
יאללה ביי.
תגיד לי, אפשר קצת אחורה ככה קצת יותר נוח או שאתה תפוס?
תעשה מה אתה
קח
רוצה.
קצת וואלה גדול אתה.
אל תעשי לו פוזות.
רגע, עכשיו זה איך קורא לזה?
אם בדבור
ירון,
תאמרי לבחור.
למד אותי בו משהו, אני עוד לא יודע מה אני עושה פה. מטוס נוסע, אני לא עושה כלום. יעקב.
לא יודע מה זה.
Every button asking, man. Every button over there.
אוכל סיני.
Every button, just ask, keep going, ask all over. Okay, hold on, let's do a lesson.
יש מקופסה.
Okay, we'll do a lesson
יאללה ביי.
on the engine instruments here.
Oh, good. So you can put it on YouTube.
That's right.
Go with it.
Okay, look at
אל תעשי.
Okay, let's focus. What's this?
That's hours.
No, it's
Down
gonna go
here.
more light. There you go, light.
That's שמאלה, חבר'ה.
A little bit. וואו, איזה נוסע חזק. אתה קולט אותו? הוא קולט את הנתיב האווירי מאחורה. אתה מבין איזה חזק הוא? וואו, קצת מולה הוא קלט. קצת נתיב הלך חזק. Good, okay.
תחת, אתה
This is RPM.
This is the RPM, the engine RPM.
Revolution per minute.
God, it's
Okay?
RPM is like in the vehicle.
This is a constant speed propeller. You can set the RPM. Way you set the RPM, it's going to hold the same RPM. How we set the RPM? With the blue knob. If you turn the blue knob right, look what happens. RPM's going up. You feel more loud, makes more noise. You bring it back up, RPM goes down. Just like so. That's how we control the RPM.
And you want to keep it at 2,000.
Let's open the chart. Well, where's the chart? There was a little chart, I think it's in
It's on the pocket on the left side.
Yeah,
of the
pocket
bottom.
left side. Little tiny chart. There's a Continental 0520 cruise chart.
Grand for altimeter 3017.
There you go. Let's read the chart. How do we set the cruise power? How do we know how to cruise with this airplane? See that little tiny chart? This Cessna does not have this chart. This I printed from the Continental manual, okay, for this engine, this particular engine. And it's giving you cruise performance, okay? Look on the right, you see what it says? 300, 280, 260, 240 all the way? Okay. This is actually horsepower from the engine. It's all the way up to 300 horsepower.
Okay.
But it's only for takeoff. You can't get 300 horsepower in flight. It's only for takeoff, okay? All the way down to 60 here. Over here, you have the RPM on this. And over here, you have the manifold pressure from 30 all the way down to 17, okay? Okay? Now, let's go ahead and look here. RPM is 1900,
Right.
manifold pressure 21 inches, okay? Look here on the shaded area.
Romeo Mike. Contact Washington Center 124.05. Have a good night.
2405, thanks for your help. Good night.
A little bit to the right.
Washington Center, good evening. Skywagon 1 Romeo Mike, Director of Richmond, 5000.
01 Romeo Mike, Washington Center, Roger, Danville, altimeter 3015.
3015, 1 Romeo Mike. Ready?
Georgia 7319,
We got 1900 RPM
Raleigh at a maintain
and 21 inches of manifold pressure.
Raleigh, altimeter 3016.
Go ahead and look at the chart and tell me if it falls in the shaded area, which is the recommended cruise.
You need a
There's
right.
a 1900. We got 1900 RPM and 21 inches.
You need a
Georgia
right.
7319, cross 35 at 35 miles north of Raleigh at a maintain 2000.
Yep.
It's right in there.
Right there.
Yeah, just confirm 35 miles north of Raleigh at 12,000.
Do me a favor, take that point on the chart exactly where is 21 inches and 1900 RPM.
Right there.
Right there, let me see. Right there? No, right here is 2200 and 19 inches.
21 and 19.
Yeah, but this is 19 inches, not 1900 RPM. Look, RPM 1900,
Okay.
inches 21. You look at the wrong way.
21. Washington Center, roger.
21 to 1900, right there. Right in the bottom. Last line on the bottom.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay, so we're right on the shaded area, right on the bottom of the shade. So we're good. Let's assume you're going to roll a little faster, louder, okay? More fuel burn.
ימינה.
You can... חזק זה אוטופיילוט שם מאחורה, רואה את כל המכשירים זה, וואי וואי וואי.
No, you can concentrate on teaching him. I'm like, you know.
חלי על הבטטה. Okay, traffic return altitude 4800, we're good. Okay, so basically whatever you're in the shaded area for cruise, you're good. This is from Continental, alright? So 1900, 21 inches.
267, Clitorex Bucky, which is Bravo Uniform Kilo Yankee in the patch to arrival.
Now every plane has to have this?
Every plane does not have that. Every plane has the POH, which is a pilot's operating handbook. And I'll show you that too if you want to learn about that. It's right up here on the right.
And this will be in that book.
No! That's a big mistake that people think it is. This is going more and beyond of what's in the book, and I'll show you why. Let's see what's in the book. Skywagon 185. Let's pop the cruise chart here.
I'm feeling first class, guys.
Enjoy the first class back there, my friend. What altitude are we on?
Oh no, 5100.
5,000. 51? Ooh, 51, we're a little high. Altitude off, hold on, altitude off, back down a little bit. And altitude on. Back to 5, okay? Sometimes the autopilot, you know, is off a little bit. Okay, look at the cruise performance here. 5,000 feet, okay? Look at what we got. 2550 RPM, 25, all the way down to 22.
3961, Clitorex Alden, cross Alden and maintain 2000, Raleigh, altimeter is 3015.
2500 down to 22. 2400 down to 22. 2300 down to 22. 2200 down to 18. Is there anything here that says 1900 RPM on the Cessna manual?
Right there.
No, that's 19 inches. Manifold pressure, MP, RPM, RPM.
1900, no.
Okay, and anything that says 1900 RPM?
No.
Okay, so Cessna does not even have that cruise power setting.
You guys near the left.
It's okay, it's coming up nice and slow. Just give it some time. You know, this is very precise. I mean, it's like 2 miles off course. We don't have to be that precise.
How many miles?
2 miles left and right. So I mean, even if it's a little bit off, it's okay. Don't be too picky on him. You know, he's okay. He's learning about cruise performance chart.
Okay.
Cruise performance, okay? 5,000 feet, okay? 2200 RPM, 18 inches. Cessna does not even have what Continental has.
Just tell me what the inches is again. What it
Manifold
does?
pressure is power. Over here. Manifold pressure, power. Black knob, power. That's how much power we're putting in the airplane.
Acceleration.
Power, gas. More manifold pressure,
Acceleration.
more gas.
Acceleration.
Acceleration, yeah, you can go with acceleration.
That's
if
like
you want.
the gas
Yeah,
pedal.
it's like the gas pedal, same thing. Manifold pressure, gas pedal.
172 to center maintain.
This is RPM.
340.
The blue knob is RPM. It's controlling how fast the engine is spinning. You can actually control the RPM
Cactus 9172 negative.
the engine.
Maintain for level 340.
while maintaining whatever specific power setting you want. Okay? So what does that tell you? Cessna does not have what Continental has.
1900.
Does not have 1900.
Correct. So you gotta see the 1900 on this card.
Okay? So what I did, I went to the Continental chart and I printed the manual for this engine. For the manufacturer. And I pulled this performance chart. So, the engine itself has a little bit more wider range of cruise power setting. The reason I like the 1900 for the cruise is